That shit was tragic.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, B. Win some, you lose some, man.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's drop this.
Alright, that's fucking good. That niggas was ready. What the fuck? Oh, cause you
I just
doing
put it
it.
down.
Alright.
You ready?
You ready?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, what's good?
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Episode 11. We are on a roll. It's been a minute. We have a lot to catch up on, as usual.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
We waiting on Free to.
Man, Free got.
Free just got to work
What
fashionably
you got
late.
going on, man?
Free just got.
Here. What's up? Yo, can I get the camera on me or nah? Camera don't move. I just got here fashionably late. See what's going on. Regular shit.
Free comes strolling into work whenever he pleases.
Free, what's going on with that Wolfpack jacket, B? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm down with the original, members.
You look like you homie right now.
All day. You know what I mean? Regular shit.
Free's always fresh. We're gonna do a segment on Free's clothes every time he walks in because he comes dressed.
Calm face. You know what I mean? Air Max month.
He pulled the shoe off.
It's Air Max month, so we're going to promote some Air Max.
Happy Air Max month. That's lit.
And all that.
Free,
Right.
Gang.
Shout out to the NWO. My wrestling niggas, Monday Night Raw. It's the way we like to call it.
And me, my hoodie's DGK, supporting the family, Stevie Williams. Thank you. Love you.
Rich, you got
Real
some
nigga,
shit on.
real nigga.
My nigga Rich got some shit on. What you got? A good shirt and all
That
that.
nigga stay out of my closet, B.
They out of Rich's closet.
Out of
You
my
don't want to
closet,
share with
dog.
y'all.
Free's the
You know
fashionista.
what I mean? But, you know what I mean?
We here though, episode 11,
We
man.
probably
It's
support
so
the
lit.
local brands too, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas, local designers, I got the fleet going on, man. Send it, sponsor you an episode, man. Send it.
Absolutely. Send your shit. We gonna wear it.
We gonna keep it lit for you. We gonna run a light ad for you or something, B. Yeah, you already know.
We support the community. All right, so we're gonna get straight into our first topic, and it's basically we're talking about the idea that rappers don't respect the culture, and this comes from a series of videos. We're about to show you the clip of today's rappers up and coming that want to stress that they don't give a fuck about music. They don't do it for the love of music. They do it simply because they do it for the money. And I don't know how I feel about it. At first, when I heard it, I didn't think nothing of it. But then I read something that said it's really like it's fucked up for the culture, and I guess it's kind of crazy. If you listen to music and you love music, you want an artist who really appreciates music. So I guess they saying it on some like trying to be cool, trying to be cute shit. Like I do it for the money, not for the da da da. But that's actually kind of fucking corny to me. Like I don't respect that.
I mean, music is directly related to passion. So, like, if you don't even give a fuck about the shit that you create, but then you want people to connect with your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that got real longevity in the game, the fans really connect with them and shit. So that shit is crazy. But then on the same end, it's on the fans too. Like, why the fuck do y'all support people that don't give a fuck about the shit that they present to you? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, would you eat food at a restaurant that doesn't give a fuck about how they make the food? Like what is wrong with y'all niggas? Shit's getting crazy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. If you care about the art or not, all I care about is when I get in my car and I press play, the beat still hit the same. You know what I mean? And I put that, and I feel like I'm in a good vibe. So I mean, honestly, if you're just doing it to feed your kids, who am I to tell you no? Like, feed your kids. It is what it is.
A person, but you gotta know a person that don't care about the shit that they create. Definitely not gonna make fire. Like, he gonna get lucky every now and then, but he's not gonna make some shit where it's like they not gonna be fire for real. It's gonna be somebody with 2 or 3 songs and they gonna go away.
And maybe that's why we got so many one-hit wonders. Niggas make one album that's lit because they don't really look into the craft and master the craft. That's why
see what's going on,
don't
nigga?
nobody have longevity.
The Blueface nigga, he don't even know. Them niggas don't know how to perform. City Girls, the Young Miami joint is killing shows everywhere she goes. She just standing there rapping her shit. The crowd more lit than her. She don't even know how to perform. She don't even know how to do this shit. Like, shit's crazy.
I think the ones that obviously don't care, it'll come out in their stage presence, but I don't really care to go see too many rapper shows anyway. It's like 1 or 2 that I really like pay to see live. With all that being said, if you black and you feeding your family and you're not doing criminal activities, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I mean, you bring up City Girls, yeah. She might not have did it for the right reasons, but I mean, she got hits out.
And that's true, and that's how most people feel. Most people clearly don't give a fuck because when the videos came out, they didn't get no backlash for real, you know. So I feel like people really don't care.
I mean, if you personally don't give a fuck, but your material is fire, then fuck it. Like, who am I to judge you? You know what I'm saying? But like, for the people that's making dirt and getting rich, and then the fans getting mad at them for saying they don't care. Like, but y'all the niggas that bought into the whack shit. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
I mean, yeah, I think that a lot of newer artists, like the Blueface Babies, they might not be super into it. Like maybe, let's say a Nas or someone of that nature, or stature. But like I said, Blueface still got a bop out. I'm not mad at him. You know what I mean? He got a kid. He feeding his kid. Young black man off the street. Do what you gotta do. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Everybody don't have to like grow up on hip hop and KRS One and want to do the knowledge. Everybody can't be Lupe Fiasco.
But when you think about somebody like
Yeah,
Ice Cube, when you think about somebody like Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg, I feel like, or Dr. Dre, that's how we got a movement in rap, because they gave a fuck about it and they
Did
created a
Snoop really
movement.
care? Like, or did he want to just smoke weed and talk about the business?
Nah,
Snoop
Snoop definitely cares
cares
about
about
the culture.
Snoop kid. Hey yo, on a quick note, who the fuck y'all niggas heard that song when a nigga be like, I'm fresh, I look good, a bitch gonna suck this dick or some wild shit. This shit is lit. It's going crazy in the club right now.
That song?
That shit is fire.
I don't know that song.
It's some
I haven't heard
West Coast
this
nigga
song.
son. That shit hard.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know what that is.
That shit, somebody send me a comment or something. Send me a DM. Let me know what the fuck that is. That's my shit.
Okay, I have another question.
What
If
is
you guys could pick, if you had to be a rapper from any region, what region would you prefer to come from?
Atlanta right now.
Why?
Because it's most lit out here. Honestly, it depends what time period. Right now, Atlanta, New York. I think you could come from New York and bubble. New York was cold. We was cold for a little while, but Atlanta and New York is starting to get back lit. We got Cardi B. You know, you got Dave East. You got Jake Fresh. You got a couple of artists that's doing their thing. But I mean, overall, it's definitely Atlanta. Number one, not only do the artists work together like the rappers, so there's a camaraderie. The producers do that as well. So it's like people like help each other with each other's sound and help each other in the booth. Like it's just a better energy down here. It's not like the whole crab in a bucket mentality. And I'm not really saying that to say that the West Coast is dirt. But I mean, I know the West Coast got shit going on. But besides Blueface, they haven't really had a real nigga pop in a while. I mean, you got Kendrick, but
YG? YG had a hell of a wave.
There's some niggas that's fire.
Nipsey Hussle.
They just ain't
Nipsey
blow.
Hussle had a hell of a wave. Underground
Nipsey
wave.
lit.
you got a calm wave.
Fucking
But it's not like
Mozzie
Atlanta.
popping. Mozzie going crazy. There's niggas that's lit out, but they
It's
just
niggas
don't
that's
got
lit.
like the big hits like that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not like Future, Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby.
But we immersed in this shit though. So
And everybody comes to Atlanta for that too, because a lot of the little niggas don't even be from here, but they just move here because Atlanta's so into
I ain't
music.
gonna front. If I'm making music, I'm gonna be. I can't be from somewhere else. Like I need to be from up top because that's where I'm from, and that's just how I'm gonna give it up. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely, if I was an artist, I'm gonna move around and make music with everybody and try to get at the bag.
Yeah, it wasn't Little Bow Wow was from Ohio, but he reps Atlanta as if that's where he was from, so it don't really matter where you're from.
I'm not gonna rep nothing, but like I'm from up top. Like I fuck with the A, but I'm not gonna try to be from the A. I'm good, like, but I would be from up top doing what I do and moving around and getting money. What you talking about?
Okay, so we can all agree that Atlanta has the music culture like on lock right now.
Especially
I
the
didn't
hip hop.
I didn't disagree
I'll say
with
the
that
hip hop culture.
So who do you think? Who you think got music on lock, Rich?
Nobody got music on lock. It's niggas that's fire from everywhere.
But if you got to choose a number one, it got to go in order. So who you gonna pick?
Front. It's Atlanta, bro.
There's
How's it
not
Atlanta?
even a question. I was gonna give them a minute to see what they're gonna say, but I think that's clear.
The question you asked was if I was a rapper, where would I want to be from? You didn't ask who was the
No. My next
question.
question was, what region to you is most lit?
I mean, the South is got music pop like
Especially
right now,
as far
like,
as numbers, 'cause numbers don't lie.
Everybody basically follows behind the South when it comes to music nowadays. But that is what I personally want to listen to might not be just wild South niggas back to back. That's not gonna
Yeah, that's true too. I like New York music the best.
Even
I
niggas
can't
from up
lie.
top, niggas from up top got like South wave in they shit now, but like they not saying the same shit the South niggas say. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me just throw that out there. Even though I'll say right now Atlanta is dominating as far as the music scene, I feel like that's the number one region. In my radio, I still prefer to listen to New York rappers.
Yeah, me too.
Or up top rap.
That's not
on
even a
my
question.
day-to-day.
I choose New York rap, but I respect Atlanta's music
Yeah,
industry.
I respect
way
what
more.
y'all doing. Yeah, I respect the business acumen out here. I like what they doing. I like to see the young niggas eating, but overall, I'm gonna listen to New York shit. They're not gonna get
The
ridiculous.
shit I always just love about the AB is just like the black love in this motherfucker, be like everybody just, you know what I mean, like getting at some bread, like just mad black people everywhere getting at some money, like, and if you're not black, you at least down with the vibes, like you part of it, you into hip hop culture at least, like, you know what I mean, like, so I respect that.
That's true. true. Speaking of black love, that moves us into our next topic, which is going to be the love scene in Atlanta.
Oh wow.
Specifically, STDs and safety and cleanliness.
That's crazy.
So Atlanta, Georgia has 56% black people in it. So there's a high rate of AIDS because a lot of the black people that are here are homosexuals. Not saying that's the reason, but it just so happens to be the highest level of homosexuality and also the highest rate of AIDS.
That is a lot
so
of
my
AIDS.
question to y'all is y'all fucking these bitches raw
It's not
or
just
nah?
gay niggas' fault why AIDS is around. Like,
Yes, it is. Let me
it's
tell you why.
everybody's fault.
Let me
Like,
tell you why it's gay niggas' fault that AIDS is around.
Nah,
Because they
let's
have
see you
unprotected
say
sex. I'm about to tell you. Gay men have unprotected sex. It's not a bad thing.
Do
If they use getting fucked. The only reason why women and men use condoms is because we can get pregnant. So imagine if you was
Not
fucking a
the
bitch.
STDs.
Imagine if you was fucking a bitch and she couldn't get pregnant. You would be a little more prone to do it.
Yeah,
The
I agree.
STDs have nothing.
And
Niggas
also,
don't
let me
like
tell you
using
something
condoms.
else too. They have a lot more sex. Okay, so when it comes to a man and a woman, men like sex way more. Women like sex. We just like sex.
Yo, I'm about to
So,
throw you in the garbage.
Wait, so imagine
Shit you be
two
saying.
niggas. Listen to me before you do that.
You just said bitches don't like to have sex as much as men do.
Absolutely. You don't agree with that?
No, I don't. Like, bitches is
Science
fucking
proves
niggas.
it. Biologically, your bodies are built to have more sex. You have billions of sperm. We
get
have
what-
one fucking
I get
egg.
what Kayla's
Don't go
saying.
there. Yeah, let me
That doesn't mean-
finish.
That doesn't mean that though. Like, shorties fuck 2-3 niggas in a day. Like, that happens.
Well,
Like,
yeah, of course there's an exception to every rule, but overall, in general, women like to be with one man and men like to fuck multiple women. That's just law. I'm not about to go back and forth about that.
Copy.
So what I'm saying is, imagine when you have two men that both have a high level of wanting fucking sex all the time. They're gonna have way more sex, way more often, way more people, and that's how STDs get transferred in the gay community.
Like, I would say.
I'm not making. That's
I would
not my
say
opinion.
men-
That's real.
Men are probably more naturally promiscuous than women are, but that doesn't mean men necessarily have a higher sex drive. Than
They
women
do. I just told you why.
Not necessarily. Women can have.
Just
woman
because
can
you
have
know
a
some
high sex
hoes
drive,
don't mean that
but
what I
not
said is
fucking-
not right.
If you understand what I'm trying to say, a woman can want to have a whole lot of sex, but not with mad different people. Men be wanting to fuck different bitches. Women might not be like, yo, I'm just want to fuck this one nigga a whole damn lot. You know what I mean? Like, but it still be wanting to have the same amount of sex.
All right, let me put my jacket back on because we're talking about Raw, and that's why I wore this jacket for Monday Night Raw. That's how I like to fuck.
Look at Rich's face.
For one, NWO was
Nitro.
WCW.
But you get the point.
Sticky as shit.
Listen
You're not a
to me.
real wrestling fan.
Niggas is fucking raw. That's for one. I just want to thank God that I'm HIV free. And
Let's all take a minute to thank God that we're HIV free.
Y'all niggas is shit.
I want to thank the man upstairs. Niggas like playing with fire. Niggas like playing Russian roulette. Like, it was heavy condom for like out of college and shit because it was just so dangerous out here. But you know, you get older. I'll say this. Niggas will find justifiable reasons to fuck raw. Like, if you dealing with a shorty and she got a kid, a nigga might feel more prone to fucking raw because he'd be like, oh, she got something to live for, so she not out here really wilding.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I mean?
What?
No, I'm dead ass. I'm
Niggas
telling
do that?
niggas is doing that. You got like it'd be different thought process.
Any little thing.
Like a nigga, you know what's so crazy? Like a nigga might see a stripper like I'm not going raw in that, but quiet as kept, the strippers be having less bodies or don't be fucking as many niggas as these regular joints that's out here that just be fucking niggas
I
miscellaneous.
that.
I tell
I don't
real
know
for
why I
real.
can see that.
shorty that's really in the mix like that, strip or bartender or waitress or whatever, they hear so much gaffle from niggas. They
Yeah.
know what's going on. You're not gonna finesse none of them bitches out no pussy. You know what I mean? These other bitches that don't be outside, you might come through
Yeah, that's
and
true.
say some old ill shit. They might be like, oh, it's a different type of nigga and go pop. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they don't
I can
really
see
fuck
that.
as many niggas as regular chicks do. That's crazy.
But yeah, niggas like fucking raw.
So what
Yeah,
qualifies a
everybody
girl?
likes to fuck
What
raw.
qualifies a girl to fuck raw? When you make that decision that goes, fuck it, I'm about to just go. Does it depend on the situation? Like if she might be off it, so I don't want to take time out to go put it on because that might be her time to say no. Or
I
is
mean,
it
some
because
niggas
she
be on
pretty?
that time.
Or do you smell the pussy? If it look clean, it must be clean.
Nah.
Or is it
hell
because she's
no.
a wifey type of bitch?
I mean,
So
I got a homie that say pretty bitches don't got STDs, so he just goes for it.
that's
I don't-
most niggas.
I
No,
don't
you're
sign up-
laughing,
I
but
don't
that's
sign
what
up
it
for
is.
that.
You're laughing, but that's what it is. Niggas don't look at a girl and be
I don't
like,
sign
damn,
up
you're
for that.
beautiful, so you must be fucking good.
I feel like the badder she is, the more
Girls.
dick
That's
she
what the
takes.
fuck I think. I think the
I
prettier
feel like
you
the
are,
more dick is in her face, like dicks get attempted at her like 10 times a day, so it's like probably like 1 to 2 dicks getting in there through the barriers. So I just feel like bad bitches get fucked. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? But
Rich is right,
as
though.
when I'm fucking with a bitch, I don't know. I kind of just feel it out in my head. Me personally, I don't even want to hit some shit I can't hit, bro. So I'm like, if I'm getting to know the bitch and shit, I'm gonna be like, alright, let me see what type of chick she is. Like, alright, she mad type responsible. She not outside like that. She not just letting niggas clap her shit. You know what I mean? Like, you might be like, yo, this like seem like a good, responsible, wholesome bitch. I might go raw on this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So do you go raw off the rammer?
Nah.
You wait till the third time y'all have sex?
I don't got a number for it, but I'm not going raw.
Oh,
I'm not going raw.
Out of the real
first.
sex man, bitch.
I'm not going raw first. Fucking hell no. Bitch, I don't know you for real.
Niggas is going raw off the
Okay,
rammer.
Free, what? How do you decide when you
I ain't saying I ain't never
raw?
done it. I ain't saying I ain't never done it, but it's not my preferable joint. Like, it's not
It's
what
just-
I want to do.
It's really situational. It's, like, are we kissing in the mouth? It's just
Some
depending
shit
on
gets
the
carried away.
I
rapport.
don't kiss nobody in the fucking mouth.
This shit dry. Everybody can't
I'd
get
be
kissed
so
in the mouth.
scary
Sex
about
is
that.
dirt. You know,
I would
mouth
rather
kiss-
have sex than to kiss you in the mouth. I hate
Mouth kiss is lit.
I like kissing you in the mouth, and I want to fuck.
boys
you
don't
too.
have clean mouths. Y'all can say that because y'all fucking pretty girls. We brush our teeth 3 times a day. We
My dental
exfoliate our
hygiene
lips.
is fire.
Niggas' mouths make me scared.
My dental hygiene is fire, B. I'm kissing bitches in the mouth. Are you stupid?
I don't know. I don't like that.
If I like you,
Your
I'm
sex
kissing you
is
in the
dirt,
mouth.
Kayla. I'm convinced.
I'm really great sex.
If I like you, I'm kissing you in the mouth and I'm fucking you. Fuck are you talking about, missionary?
As I'm fucking you, I'm kissing
Yeah,
Free
I'm
looking
looking-
into the camera, letting the bitch know. We kissing in the mouth. We
I'm kissing
fucking
in the
raw.
mouth. I'm kissing in the mouth. I'm hitting from the back too. I'm all in your shit. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
So wait, we were talking about STDs in Atlanta. So
What?
y'all be saying fuck it, we don't give a fuck. The bitch is pretty, I'm doing it.
Not necessarily. Hell no. Nah. If I feel like this
Do
bitch,
niggas actually go get checked
if I feel
every
like
6
she's
months like they're
actively
supposed to, or
getting
no?
fucked, nah, niggas wait for the bitch they fuck to get fucking to get checked.
You know what? Somebody else told me that, and I think that's real.
That's the
Because
thing.
girls go, but
If-
niggas don't go. Niggas like, so the doctor
She
said you was
gotta
good,
go.
then that means I'm
The
good.
box is complicated, so she gotta go to the doctor. Like, I mean,
The box is complicated.
That's
That's
offending.
so
Everybody
cute.
knows the box is complicated. Shorty gotta go to the doctor, so she gonna let you know. Like, I mean, you know who you diving roll. You got.
That's true.
Niggas is going off their girl test. If she's good, I'm good. That's how they feel.
Y'all, that's not okay.
It's unfortunate.
I hear you and I get it, but that's fucked up.
That's just where we at. That's where we're
part
at
of
in
life.
life.
Like, accept it. Fuck you mean?
True.
But you know a lot of thing with the raw shit too. Like niggas love. This how I've said it before. If I go raw in your shit, you gonna love me for at least 5 years. It's just.
Yeah. Anybody I fuck raw, I'll probably fuck them again because once we take it to that level, we basically are together.
You're a
It's
scumbag.
like a little marriage.
You're a scumbag if I go raw and you don't call me back. You're a slumball. You don't pull back up.
You guys didn't ask how I choose who I let have raw sex with me.
You Spanish.
Oh, yeah, I
It's just
forgot.
random.
I feel like
Shut the fuck up,
I feel
free
like this shit was
racist
standard.
asshole.
I feel like you go relationship and just have sex on some.
You
condom
close.
shit.
I thought
Okay,
you
this is
just
how I
flipped a
decide.
coin.
This is how I decide. Okay, so I feel like this. If a nigga tries to go raw on me, I'd be like, oh no. But if he tries to go for the condom, and then we do it with the condom, and then the next time we do it, he's condom again, and he's a consistent condom nigga, and I'd be like, all right, baby, you know what? It's time to take it off because I believe in you now. So I gotta wait till I believe in a nigga, and then I'm like, all right.
That's a good
If he's
philosophy.
doing it for me, I know he's strapping up for regular bitches. But it's the nigga that try to sneak you. I'm like, nah, you must be sneaking
That's
mad bitches.
I thought it had to be the Turks and Caicos trip first or something.
I like the joints that be like, where's the
You gonna let him
condom?
come for me like that? And just gonna keep going along? Why didn't you just get fucking tried?
That was crazy.
No, it doesn't take a trip for me to fuck you raw. But thanks, Rich. I love you too. No.
That was good insight.
That was a
Thank
good
you, Taylor.
insight because I'm gonna follow up and I'm gonna piggyback off that. Like, if
You
a girl
gotta
makes
ask to
me-
the bitch. Let me tell y'all, act like you don't want it. But like, nah, I only strap up. That's all. That's how I move. That's what makes her be like.
I like the
Don't try to
girls
sneak
not.
it. Don't try to sneak the raw, though.
I like the
I didn't say
girls.
sneak the raw.
No, you said like if a nigga keep trying to sneak the box.
Oh,
raw, like,
yeah,
that's
don't do that. That makes her think that you nasty.
No, I like
Yeah,
the girls that be asking me like, "Where's the condom at?" Because then
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
how-
made me
that's
want to
the
go raw
same
in your
thing,
shit
right.
more. Like, okay, you searching for safety.
Yeah, you beast niggas for the rubber, good.
All right. Anything else anybody want to add about raw sex in Atlanta and STDs and AIDS?
Raw sex is good. It's dangerous in Atlanta.
Just don't have raw sex with random people, B.
But not only in Atlanta, it's dangerous everywhere.
Keep it calm, like.
Get you a wife.
Yo, on another note,
Or two or three.
the double ecstasy Trojan joints probably the closest thing you won't get to raw sex.
What is it called? Let's show a clip of it.
The double ecstasy joints, B. Them shits is fire. Oh my god.
Spread the awareness. Save
My man
a
said something
soul.
about the skin. Some shit called Skin from some other brand.
The Skins is alright.
What them niggas is?
They
Lifestyle?
I'll be getting. You know why I get the skin sometimes? Because some women, the latex be irritating their vagina, so I go non-latex skin.
What happens when it irritates their
If
vagina?
your box got all that going on, like.
What happens when that happens? Because I've heard that it's common in women, but I never.
I ain't never in my life had a joint that was like, yo, I can't get jiggy with the latex. Some bitches don't like condom because it don't make them, they don't like to feel the dick that way, or they just stink. You know what I mean? But like, I ain't never fucked with a bitch that was like, I'm allergic to condoms and shit.
I wonder what it does. Like, does it make them break out or makes them have a? It makes them have bumps.
It just makes them like sore. It's just whatever. It just doesn't
She
work.
said it makes them
The box
break
doesn't
out.
work out with it.
Should I call?
All right.
Ask her why
Yeah,
she
get
like
somebody on
condoms?
the phone and ask her. You think she would tell us? Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on.
And be like this. Be like, you don't have to speak for yourself.
I
Just
don't
for.
do this shit to lose my bitches.
He's not about to lose her. She's informing the world. Niggas want to
It's an
know.
old joint. Whole friend of mine.
If I'm actively clapping your cheeks, don't even bother listening to this shit.
Yeah,
I know.
It's not like an active body.
I'll be real cautious of what I
See if I
say.
get through.
Go speak.
It don't matter because I'm an angel anyway.
See if I get through it.
You gotta keep it mega spicy. You don't
If
go
she
speakerphone.
don't answer,
I say
free.
the name too, but I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna make it spicy.
Remember that time you
It's
said yours
2:30.
name?
It's 11. Oh, she got a 9 to 5.
That
She might curve
nigga
me.
do my shit out there. Though.
Just get straight into the question if she answer.
Am I getting curved?
Oh, she's busy. On to the next topic.
What about the?
Damn.
What about we? You know what I mean? The having two shorties like. What's that? What's good with that? Like, is that going on? Like, I'm seeing more of that nowadays.
Three-way relationships are lit. That's like a new era, I believe.
It's like a new wave going on.
And you know what?
Polygamy, B.
Damn, I really wish I was prepared for this because I know
What
me
they
and
call
Free
them,
have watched
thruples?
the documentary.
Thruples, what they call them now?
What's that called?
That's what they call them now.
The three-way
thruples.
relationship.
Yeah, they call them thruples, nigga.
So I have this weird feeling about that. Let's talk about three-way relationships. I have a mixed feelings about it because I know that I'm just like a real emotional female and I could never do it just because I love so hard. I want to only be loved. I like all the attention on me. And I don't really like bitches like that either. So it wouldn't work in my house. But I will say this though. When I think about like humans, us as like Homo sapiens, I think that the way a man's body is built, like what we said earlier, how niggas have like so many billion sperm, women have one egg. I think that men are supposed to be getting that sperm out there way more. And I think that women should have one man. And I do think that our bodies are structured so men should have more than one woman. I do think that that's how it's built. Now, society doesn't really work out like that. But as far as like the buildup of us, I do think that it makes sense. So I can see why a man would want multiple women. But living in America and in our culture, I don't think it's possible to work. And by work, I mean everybody be emotionally okay, understanding, loving, and accepted. I don't think that shit could ever work. I think it's cute for a minute.
That shit sound like some extra stress to me, my nigga. Like,
hell yeah, one bitch is enough.
I got two whole girls.
Bitches is
my
stressful.
nigga. Like,
Hi, choo-choo.
I hope, like, I gotta live with both of them. Like, yo, what? Like, it sounds lit. Like, I seen Superfly. He made it look good. But, like,
yeah.
To be with the same two bitches all day, like, it's annoying to be with one bitch all day. Like, two joints all day, and I gotta take care of them joints. I gotta do all the man shit for two bros now. Like, that's stressful. One.
That's a lot.
I'd rather, if I gotta have a shorty, I'll take one and then be a scumbag. Like, I'd rather just be a scumbag.
Yeah, it's too much pressure.
Yeah, personally.
Niggas can't really take care of too many bitches. And it's
Yeah,
really the emotional. Like,
fuck
I mean,
all
even if
the
you can financially afford it, it takes a lot of emotion. Like, you have to make sure each girl feels like she's wanted.
That's
and you
a
don't show
lot.
too much
Too much
attention
for
to
me.
one than the other.
I'm not the king of
And then what
singles.
happens when the two bitches get into it? When me and my nigga argue, the house already be hell. So I couldn't imagine me and my girlfriend was arguing and then him and her are cool.
Oh, my girlfriend.
How do we go to
is beefing.
dinner? It's just a lot.
My two shorties is beefing with each
Niggas
other.
can barely get relationships right. How the fuck can you
Yeah.
get a double?
Too much for me.
I think it can work. You just have to find the right subjects.
Subjects?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For the
What does that mean?
Oh, subjects like
people. If you find the right
I thought you meant
beings,
subjects like servants, like
whatever you want to call them. If you find the right,
Oh, okay.
if you find the right individuals
toxic
for the
masculinity.
situation, it can work.
How should these individuals be?
First, as the
I
man,
didn't
you
say
gotta
that.
your brick gotta be up. That's for one.
Yeah.
Gotta have money. That's not even a question.
Brick gotta be up. That's for one. You gotta be able to give out good pipe because like good pipe keeps.
You gotta
people
keep
under
up both of them all night. You
Yeah,
gotta
they-
fuck both of
they
them, make
keep
both of
some
them
bitches
come
under
every
control.
night.
They
Woo.
keep bitch under control.
That's a fact.
And you gotta be an alpha middle and be able to stand sturdy. You know what I mean? Through inclement weather. So if you can possess all of those factors, I mean, I think it can be a beautiful situation because like what I always say, 2 is better than 1, 4 is better than 2. So the more that you have, the more it can be accomplished. If we all get on the same page, it's like a team. I said this before. Golden State is better with Durant, Steph, and Clay. Not just Steph and Clay. You need Durant. So it's the same thing. If it's you and Shorty, and somebody else, y'all all could come together. Y'all could start a business. It can work out if everybody look past the
It'd be
fuckery.
too much, man.
Yeah, I mean, because you got if you looking at it with the wrong bitch.
Look at my man Akbar. Look what happened to him on Love and Hip Hop, son.
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
My man Akbar had a system. He had like 3-4 bitches. You know what I mean? The one bitch wanna act like she the head bitch because she got there first. The other bitches, they at first they say they alright with that, then they don't be feeling that after a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see the thing with women, no matter how hard you lay your shit down, they always gonna battle each other for standing with you. Like, so even if these 4 or 5 bros accept you, you know what I'm saying, and they understand how you give it up, they still gonna fight amongst each other for who's the highest on the highest.
Yeah.
For fucking with you.
And you can't help it. It's pride. It's ego. It's just within all of us.
Do.
Period.
Like, that's just how females give it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
there's
bringing
nothing
back.
you could do.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
That's just too
But
much
let me
stress.
just say this though. We got to talk about a relationship where it's 2 niggas and 1 girl. Because listen, let me tell y'all, who saw the movie Survivor? Survivors. It was about. Let me tell you about the movie. Let me. Now that's so outrageous. We've been talking about this bullshit all night, but now what I'm saying is outrageous.
I'm checking out.
Let me tell you, it's a good
I'm
movie.
not only sharing my bitch.
Let me talk about the movie. So in the movie, it was 3 white people, and one of them, the girl was like they were surfer white boys. So they like skipped town. They lived together. It was the 2 niggas and the 1 girl. And they were all supposed to just be straight platonic, like we just cool, you know? So both of them was fucking with her and she was fucking with them, but there was no love. Like they weren't supposed to be in love. They were supposed to just be like riding their wave, doing their thing. Of course, toward the end of the movie, the niggas started feuding and it turned into a lot of drama and all that. But I will say this though.
I know it was a movie I was watching. They were selling
Survivors.
drugs.
Yeah, savages. You talking about when the white nigga, they was both selling the bud. The white nigga cultivated the one nigga was like a hippie who actually grew the weed. The other nigga laid his gun game down. And they was both in love with the bitch. They was fucking the bitch on their own time.
Oh yeah, okay, that's it.
That's savages. That's some shit called Survivors.
Okay, I got the fucking name of the movie wrong. Relax.
You got the whole plot wrong. They lived in Cali. They wasn't like.
They were surfers, no?
One
They were
was
hippies. They
surfing
had long
times.
blonde hair.
My new part of the movie.
What?
I don't get it. I'm still typing Survivor. Okay, first of all, I got the wrong name of the movie, but it was still the same concept.
What movie? I thought she was talking about the Leonardo shit with the bear. Like, what is she in the
Okay,
Why are y'all acting like
but
that's so
in
crazy?
But in Savages though, yeah, I'm not.
Anyways, in Savages, it worked. They were all in love. She was fucking both of them, but they were still feeling her.
They were like a perfect team.
They were the perfect team. So, like I was saying, is that so outrageous? Is that a different type of situation?
But they was also best friends though.
The 2 guys were best friends?
The 2 niggas was best friends, like best friends.
And they shared her. And what ended up happening? What happened in the end?
Wasn't they? But they brothers are best friends.
I just know they was both fucking the bitch.
What ended up happening in the end? Did it work or no?
I can't remember. I think one of them died or something.
Somebody write in the comments what happened at the end.
What happened in Savages?
I think the shorty died, actually. I don't remember, though. I think the shorty died, son. They all make it? Fuck it, that's
Because I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. I would love to have 2 niggas.
Somebody's gonna jump in the comments and let a nigga know. Let a real nigga know.
I would love to have 2 niggas, and I want one that like makes me feel like love and attention, and another nigga. No, that's love and attention.
What?
And then another nigga that like takes care of me, always looks out for me, makes sure I'm good. Different qualities and different men. I would love to have 2 niggas. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Doing the same. You said
Only
one nigga
thing
that's
is, I
sweet and
probably
loving, and another nigga that's taking care. Isn't that the same shit?
no taking care of me financially, making sure I'm always good. If I need him, if some shit pops off, my nigga will pull up. Like it's protection.
You want a nigga that pay bills and busts his gun, and you want a nigga that rubs on your back and shit.
Exactly. 2 different personalities, because no nigga really does both of those. It will be lit. I'm taking applications. 2 niggas. Bring down this land.
She is though.
But that would be. I don't see why that's so much
I'm not
far-fetched.
only. I'm pretty sure I share I've done shared bitches my whole damn life.
I want to know if
But
they
I'm
work.
not knowingly sharing my bitch. Like here, have my bitch for 2 days.
Yeah, men
Absolutely
can't.
not.
Men can't because they're too territorial. Like that would never work for a man. And not because he loves her so much.
I
It's
don't
just
even
because
want that type of
what's
bitch.
mine is mine. That's how
I'm not
niggas are.
sharing my box.
I don't even want
Not
that type of
knowingly.
bitch.
Let me not say I'm not sharing.
And
my box.
Savages,
Not
they
knowingly
loved her.
sharing my box.
She was loyal to them. That she loved
They
them.
love that hoe. They love that hoe.
Yeah, but if you feel like you need more than my penis, it's just too much.
Also, what about the other way around? So why do I feel like why can my man want more than my pussy if, and that should make me feel
That's how
inadequate?
a lot of shorties
There's
feel.
nothing
That shit
in
hurt their
life.
self-esteem when they find out they nigga hitting different
There's
boxes.
nothing
Yeah,
in
it
life.
does. So now you know how the girl feels. So
There is nothing
either
in
you're
life
for it or against it.
Some bitch
better
like a variety
than
of
new
cocks.
box. Let me repeat.
So why can't we say there's
Nah,
nothing
that's
in
a
life
lie.
better than
Can I
new
repeat?
I
dick?
ain't gonna
Can
lie.
I
I like
repeat?
Epic Box over New Box.
Fuck with listen, nothing in life better than new pussy. I'm not.
Not all the
fucking
time.
with
New pussy be dirt sometimes. And you
It
gotta
can
be
be
a
dirt,
brother.
but the initial entry is like, oh my god, I'm here. And then you gotta
It's
see-
the
I mean,
thrill
it's
of
an
finding
accomplishment
out.
because it's like, fuck yeah, bitch, I made it. You know what I mean? Bitch, you know you was feeling me when I met you. You know what I mean? But like, it's not necessarily better than the box that you already
I mean,
have.
I've had some good boxes that.
It's an
If you had
accomplishment.
2 girls, would you want them to live in the same house? Or you want them to live
Hell
separately?
no. Never
I think
together.
same house.
I
Be,
want
if I
them
had
in
to
the same
choose, I
house.
would want them all just to be together.
Both of y'all in the house.
Free.
Yeah, my nigga.
Okay. And okay. Let's move on to the next topic. Next question. So now we're talking about pussy mileage. So we're talking about women. Does it matter at this age? Because we're all like 25 to 30. Does it matter how many niggas a girl's fucked, or are we past that?
Are you count? How do you find out? Like, how would you ever know?
When you are with her and she's telling you who men she's been with,
Y'all niggas just sitting there like going on a bitch dick Rolodex? I'm not doing that.
so you don't want to know.
That's way too much info, B. I don't need to know all that. Like when I bring the bitch outside, if I'm with the bitch, when I bring her outside, streets gonna let me know if she's a hoe. That's all I need to know.
Okay, so if the street says she a hoe, then what?
If the street says she's a hoe, I'm probably not gonna enter a long-term relationship with a known hoe. You feel me? Now, if so and so beat, I don't really give a fuck if so and so beat. Y'all niggas not really giving me no pressure. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas can't fuck now. Once I'm fucking, nigga, fuck out of here. That's how I feel.
I'm at the point now where as long as like nobody in my immediate circle clap, then I don't really give a fuck about your resume. As long as it's not too egregious, then we can work with it. I can work with you. You know what I mean?
So if your friend says she a hoe, that's none of your business.
Like I said, as long as nobody in my immediate circle clap, we could get past whatever we need to get past. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna just date a former prostitute, but
Niggas would never know. They would date a former prostitute.
I just don't want none of my niggas to.
That's interesting because for me, I
might
know,
get dated prostitute. Fuck it. If she could turn her life around, everybody turn their life around. Niggas was criminals before. You
Niggas
go
done
legit.
niggas done dated strippers and all that, bro.
free. What? You could date a prostitute? Is that what you just said?
That's what that man just said.
And you think because you said prostitute that makes it cute? Say I would marry a prostitute. Say that shit into the fucking camera. What are you talking
He
about?
told you first.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Bitches is selling pussy. Prostitute don't see.
And
Yeah,
really,
hold
he
on.
sampled that song
Prostitute
from-
don't just mean she's on a strip. No, prostitute could mean like a bitch could be like, yo, I let a nigga fuck for $3,500. You a prostitute? Fuck you mean?
Okay, that's the.
A lot of bitches-
What was your point in
a lot
adding
of bitches
that?
fuck
It's
though,
all the
man.
same shit.
Alright.
Being on Boulevard or charging $3,500 is a prostitution.
Listen, man.
It's illegal. But hold on,
As long as
besides
my
that,
niggas ain't fuck, I'm good.
Lil Wayne he sampled that song from that song by Music Soul Child. Music Soul Child is more of like a spiritual soul. Lil Wayne is a rapper, so clearly, two different niggas, two different
My son
you
Lil
know.
Wayne's a spiritual soul too, my nigga. Fuck you.
Okay.
My son Lil Wayne be closer than you know what I mean.
So clearly, a lot of niggas feel like that, which is really unfortunate for me as a representing women who are more like me because it sucks. My whole life, I was real funny about it. Like, I'm not fucking him. In my mind, I think one day I'm gonna have a husband, and I want him to know. I want him to know of as little bit of niggas as possible, if that makes sense. But now that y'all sitting here saying nobody gives a fuck, I feel like I wasted my whole fucking time.
That's just
Niggas
us
care.
saying that shit. That's me and Free saying that. It's a lot of niggas that
Especially,
care. And
like-
it's a lot of niggas that
Especially
go
for
through the
me,
whole
it's like
shit.
this. I think of like this. When you think of niggas in the league, I like to only have one or two that have played. If I think of niggas in the street, I only want to fuck with one nigga in the street, one rapper, one of each because I don't want to oversaturate any group. And I've really taken that serious my whole life. So the fact that now niggas are sitting here saying I'll date prostitutes and everything, that's like, damn, like wasted my fucking years. I could have been getting shit lit since college.
I wouldn't give a fuck. But niggas, it's a nigga. Trust me, you
And
gonna
you
meet
know
niggas
what?
that's gonna be like,
You're right.
yo,
And I'm
what
sure
the
the
fuck?
nigga that I want to marry one day probably really cares.
Yeah, it's gonna be nigga. Well, you you like cornballs, so probably yeah. But niggas
Oh.
niggas do.
Rich
like,
has
it's
Rich
that,
been
you know
shooting
what
me in the ankle all night. He's been slick coming from you all
I mean?
night.
I got to, B.
It's all
Fuck it.
cute. All
Niggas
right.
gotta keep it real with you. I mean, you like.
I don't
like,
fuck with
I always
cornballs.
tell you fuck with you. I don't know none of your niggas personally, but the shit you be saying you like, I be like, them niggas gotta be corny to fuck with you.
Oh wow.
No, give him a fucking put the mic to him. You tell me about niggas that I like that fuck with me
The shit
and what.
you be saying, like,
Okay,
yo,
let's
I
talk
want
about
niggas
it.
to
They
whatever
go
you
for
said.
whatever.
One episode you said you like you want to run the nigga that you could run and all type of wild shit. You say
Kayla
some
run her
shit.
niggas, right? You
You
Your
Yeah,
bitches
shit.
is running y'all while y'all
What?
doing this.
What?
I don't
Yo,
know why you even said that.
Because I believe it. I believe it. Let me tell you why. Just because men, remember we talked about boys last time? They don't know. When I say I run my niggas, you think they think that they're getting ran? They don't think it either. The same way y'all don't fucking think it. It's called I know what I'm doing, and I do it with
no
mystique.
Bitch that can say they
Okay?
never ran me. Fuck is you talking about?
And you don't think that, but I'm telling you, a
And
bitch
I
right
know
now
that.
is watching this and she's giggling with her homegirl like, look, he think I don't be running
Anything
the
I
fuck
put my
out of him.
dick in, let me know now if you ever ran.
Please,
Fuck
if
is you
a
talking about?
bad bitch could
DM
please
Kayla,
run
anybody.
this nigga and then call in and let's
No
talk
running,
about it.
nothing, nigga, I'm running. Once my shit go in, I'm running. It's over for you. Like that's the run.
And that's how my niggas think too. Now, just to be honest, the niggas I deal with, they think that they run shit too, but I'm telling you secretly that's how I move. So I'm not dealing with a secret type of lame nigga. I'm dealing with regular niggas that just don't know that I be making shit work for myself.
Copy.
But they don't be lames. My niggas be lit. And they be real niggas.
Alright. Yo.
Y'all annoying. Good to fucking know. So, long story short, pussy mileage doesn't matter.
We on to my favorite
most
segment.
niggas shit.
Yeah, now we're on to Free's favorite segment.
We all set, B. What you all set on, Free? Give it up.
I'm all set on the big ugly doofy sneakers, like designer shoe wave. I'm hope that can come to an end by summertime. Like shit's getting corny to me. That's just it. There's a couple things I'm more set on, but that was at the top of my brain.
Do you have one specific one that you fucking hate?
Givenchy be putting out some bullshit, some nasty work. Valencia done put out some nasty work. Like everybody done put out a lot of bullshit.
Having some nasty feet. That been a long
So
time.
it's like, I mean, Gucci put out some bullshit I ain't like, but it's, I mean, mostly it's the Balenciaga and Givenchy
The
put out
fire
some
is
real
big
nasty.
shoe, big designer sneakers. Was the Versace runners. That's probably the
I
hardest
hate
ones
them
I've
shits
seen.
too.
And those probably the hardest ones I've seen.
I hate the chain
Balenciagas
reactions.
is okay, but them Gucci's, I hate those shits with the
I hate
big
the shit on
whatever
the
them shits
side.
is, jewel bullshit.
I hate the
on.
chain reactions. Like
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Gucci
Shit
is dub.
Yeah. So if the
I'm
big-
sure that was just a little wait. That shit gonna be over soon anyway.
It
Yeah,
gotta be.
they gonna hit you with some shit for a year and then switch
It
into
gotta be
something else.
over. Like what the fuck? Like let's go back to normal looking.
Yeah.
Feet pieces.
I don't want doofy feet. I'd rather not have doofy feet.
Shit is ridiculous. What you all set on? Who's next?
Rich, what you all said on?
I'm all set on y'all niggas saying my man James Harden's not the fucking MVP. Y'all niggas need to realize what the fuck is going on, man. My nigga Harden, 30 points against every single team in the league. First nigga to do that shit, ever?
Yeah,
I thought it was since Mike. Mike can't even do that
Mike
shit.
ain't do that. Not in the
If you
same
look at this,
season.
this nigga is going crazy, bro. Like, like shit that was all time shit. He up there with Kobe and Mike, best seasons ever, bro. This nigga's clearly the MVP. Like, stand up, fuck.
James Harden is black and appreciate what he's doing.
Yeah, like all that freak shit. I mean, freak is nice and all that, but
James Harden
bro.
had to carry them niggas when
He's
niggas
not.
was out.
Yeah, he's not doing what man Harden is doing. Bro.
Nah, he not.
He not. Like that's the MVP, bro. Y'all niggas gotta wake up.
Kayla, what do you
Fuck
all
on,
set on, man? Fuck. Figure it out.
Okay, we're gonna have to fucking pause it because I don't know what to say. I didn't pick it all set.
Come on, dog. Just come off the top, dog.
Rich, you're dragging it to do all that. Tell me what to say real quick because I didn't think of
Watch
one.
the game, B.
You could just say gun violence. Talk about your man that got clapped.
Give me something else. Give me.
Don't go into that because I'm gonna get disrespectful.
Okay, let's go into it then. Gun violence. What? They should eliminate guns.
That's rugs in the men. So I ain't
Please
gonna
give me
violate.
something. What?
I don't know. Bitches say bitches. I'm on some bitches not waxing their coochie and taking bikini pics.
Okay, I'm not supposed to say that. Come on, give me something else. I'm over here trying to look on shade real quick. I'm like,
What the fuck? How you don't have this on deck?
get over it. We already
So
came to
when-
that.
Shh. So when you pause it, I'm gonna be like, Kayla, what you all set on? And you can show her like kind of like, and then you can go beep, pause, hold, and then come back.
He knows how to do trying to do it.
I'm sitting, relax.
Okay.
I mean, you could just make it look like you could just jump into it, make it look like she knew what she wanted to say.
Okay, no.
And we're back.
Okay, I know what I'm all set on.
Okay.
I'm all set on cuffing season. I don't like the fact that for so many months out of the year, we have to be like alone and in a relationship. And then the summertime we lit and everybody's out here wilding the fuck out. And let me tell you something. I used to think that when people said that, they were making it up. But niggas dead start acting funny when it starts to get warm. And that's a real fucking thing. And I'm all set on it. And only because all winter when shit be calm, that shit is so fucking boring. And then summertime come, niggas get missing, then you meet new niggas. But it's like repetitive and it's been like that for years. I'm really all set on that shit. Why can't we just be consistent all year?
I mean, you a dub. Like, it's time to come outside. There's bitches outside. Be like, it was cool for the winter. I was hemmed up. We was
But
laid
why
up.
be hemmed up in the winter? Because why?
Because it's cold.
'Cause
Like, I can't
niggas
mix
need
all day.
diet.
Like, it's brick. It's 20 degrees. I gotta be inside. Fuck you talking about? And I need cutty. I need action. I need shortiness around me. I need to get the, you know what I mean, that energy. But summertime is lit. Bitches is outside and little shit. Nigga can't just be laid up in the house. What you talking about?
It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting.
Yo, be shorties do it too. They come outside, you know what I mean?
I'm talking about
just
females
us.
too. I'm not talking about niggas. I'm talking about my friends. Like,
Oh,
it's like,
shit.
oh, it's time, bitch. We about to be lit. We about to start planning trips. Whoever you fucking with, let that nigga know it's over. I'm talking about bitches. Like, I just feel like, why can't we all just love everyone all year round and just be in love and not focus on the seasons? Excuse me for being a lover.
We was never in love in the first place, B. We was hugged up and fucking. Cause
I was all
cold
alone
outside.
this cuffing season anyway. I was lonely as fuck. Now I'm ready for shit to get lit so I can get me a man.
Fuck it, do what you gotta do.
Just keep that.
That life to the next life, I say.
Thought life to the next life. You heard it here first. All right, moving right along to book of the week. My favorite part. This book of the week is by Ayanna Vinzant. Here's her little picture. Look, wait on. Most people who read her books, either she's one of those women, either you love her or you just fucking hate her. She's really aggressive. She's like that real aggressive black woman who tells it like it is. But this book is called In the Meantime, and it basically says a lot of times in life we think of our goals and what we want to do, and then our life becomes stagnant waiting for it. So she's saying, in the meantime of you waiting to like be married or waiting to be successful, how to handle yourself and how to be prepared for whatever it is that you want to come. So, In the Meantime by Ayanna Vinzant. Really good book. Really well written. She writes like she's talking to you. And I think that's what made it so easy for me to read. That's it.
Shout out to the black woman getting money and all that.
Make sure y'all reading. I'm
She
going to say
blows,
that
man.
a lot. That's why we do Book of the Week, so y'all make sure y'all read.
She blows mine, but I'm happy she getting money. Though.
Yes. All right, guys. We're off because tonight or tomorrow in the morning, we don't know, we're going to see the movie Us, the scary movie directed by Jordan Peele.
We're
The
going to
same
talk about
guy
that.
who
Gonna drop some more
directed
behind me, you know what I mean?
Get Out. It's going to
Make
be
sure
exciting.
y'all subscribing and doing all that fly shit. And
Subscribe,
follow them on YouTube.
like the page, and leave the comments.
Yeah, follow Will Set on
That's
Instagram.
really important for us,
Follow
so we can
Will
get
Set
paid.
on YouTube.
Go on my page and like my pictures, so leave a comment.
Thank you, and that's all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good night.
That's what I'm all set on.
What?
They talking about this guy, Jordan Peele, is the new master of horror. Nigga, you made 2 movies.
And he said Get Out wasn't even a scary movie. See, you should have told me to fucking say that. I wasn't even
They
thinking.
just be saying
That shit
bro.
blew my
I mean, they, you know, they gonna package somebody and to the masses however they see fit. You know what I'm saying?
shit blew my
That nigga doesn't make horror movies. He just like a fucking
What do I press to stop this?
nigga.
This
Just
button?
stop button.
Don't be a smart ass because I'm scared to fuck it up. Why would I could stop pressing